Hello, Assalamu alaikum. So this is the first lecture of our series application development with Spring Boot, and in this first lecture we will discuss how to set up a simple Spring Boot project. So for this we have to land on this URL start.spring.io, and from here when you will come here, means most of the options will be pre-selected. uh, the language will be Java. The project, I mean, we are building it with the Maven, so we are choosing the Maven. Spring Boot, the latest version is okay, and here you can apply your own setting. For me, I mean, let's say if I'm saying it should be setup, I mean, because I'm making a first project, so let's say I call it setup, um and the Java version is 17, and that is okay. You need to understand, I mean, two things need to be installed. What first is Java. I mean, you should have installed Java, and you should have installed any IDE. We are using IntelliJ. I mean, you can install any other else, and and here we have to add dependencies. Okay, so let's just understand what are we trying to do. Uh, I mean, we are just making we are just exposing a simple API for task management. So for it, we will need web, Spring Web, and as we are using the API, I mean that has to be stored. Data has to be stored in some database. So for this, we are using JPA, Spring Data JPA, and H2. I mean, JPA is Java Programming Interface, and H2 is the in-memory database where we will actually store the data. And the next two things, I mean, first is DevTools, because we are coding. I mean, once we code, we want to load it automatically, all those things. And the third thing, and the next thing is Lombok. So these are the few things that we are needed. I mean, these are five things. So once you have um, selected all the options, like this is what we have selected, you can actually click on the generate, and it will generate a GPI zip package. Then you can extract it, and then we will see next that how we will do it later. Thank you.